Biotechnologie. It's an ecosystem for precision agriculture, precision medicine, and we provide platform for small to medium scale companies. I'll talk briefly about the Fiz, then about precision agriculture and the areas where we can provide the support. Our innovation approach of German genetics, which include also precision agriculture, and Fiz business ecosystem, how it is structured and what are the possibilities, and a vision of data airport for agriculture. So Fiz was founded back in 2002. So it's the purpose of the company is to support and the development of biotechnology industry in the Rhine-Main region and promote and preserve of already existing biotechnology potential in the region. The estimate of the biotech companies in the region and creation of the qualified jobs in the same area. So since foundation now, we have grown up to nearly 18 different companies and more than 800 different employees. So mission of Fiz is, as a market-oriented technology center, Frankfurter Biotechnology Innovation Center offers small and medium-scale companies in the life science sector and exceptional basis for innovation. So it comes into two different formats. So it's a customized infrastructure. So we have now, to change it, 18 talent companies with about 800 highly specialized employees resides in Fiz and are using customized infrastructure with access to shared services, and the companies benefit from access to collaborations, interdisciplinary network, and market. So different companies are providing end products to the beginners. They are housed at Fiz and they collaborate with each other on different aspects. And the Fiz Synergy project or the startup project, which the Fiz management supports and develops startups. Our target market is a solution for personalized medicine and personalized agriculture for the purpose of Fiz together with leading partners builds internationally competitive big data and software solutions. So now we have heard mostly about direct experimental part from various speakers over here. So what exactly precision agriculture is? So precision agriculture is also known as precision farming, and it doesn't only include breeding programs or only doing the next generation sequencing, understanding the phenotype or genotype of product, but it also includes various other aspects from farming. So everything that makes the practice of farming more accurate and controlled when it comes to growing of crops and raising livestock comes under the area of precision agriculture. The primary aim of precision agriculture and precision agronomics is to ensure profitability, efficiency, and sustainability while protecting the environment. And that is the biggest concern what the growers are now concerned about. We heard that we are losing so much of soil because of the temperature rise of global warming affecting the environment and so on. So that is really important that we are using our resources more efficiently, effectively, and correctly so that we don't harm the environment more and face more problems in terms of our agriculture production. This is achieved by using the big data gathered by this technology to guide both immediate and future decisions, as everything from where in the field to apply a particular rate to when it's best to apply chemicals, fertilizers, and seeds. We just heard in our last talk that there was some excessive rain, biohazard attack, and you lose the entire research work for nearly 2 to 3 years. So if we are well informed in all these areas, you will try to prevent occurrence of such mishaps in the real life of agriculture or farming. So German genetics is an ecosystem where you can find, it covers different areas, of which variable rate technology, GPS soil sampling, computer-based applications, remote sensing technology, NGS-based omic resources, molecular breeding, genetic resource management and utilization, and record and analysis. So what is the variable rate technology, VRT? So it enables and allows farmers to control the amount of inputs they apply in a specific location. So this includes, the technology includes the computer, software, controllers, a differential global positioning system, and the three basic approach to use this is a map-based, sensor-based, and manual. So you can apply different variables in your farm or in your research field or in your greenhouse, depending on the need of the time. The second important factor is GPS soil sampling. Testing a field soil reveals availability of nutrients, pH level, and a range of other data that is important for making informed and profitable decisions, which is optimizing seedling and also the fertilizer provided. In a sense, soil sampling allows growers to consider productivity differences within a field and formulate a plan that takes these differences into account. Computer-based applications. So at the moment, everything is automated. You need the computer-based applications for controlling the systems and so on. So it can be used to create precise farm plans, so how the farming should be done, field maps, crop scouting, and yield maps. So from the previous data from the years to be collected and for the future plans also. Precise application of pesticides, herbicides, fertilizers, which results into reduced expenses, produce higher yields, and create a more environmentally friendly operations. Another important aspect is the remote sampling technology. Individual tools, like invaluable tool when to monitoring and manage land, water, and other resources. Help determine everything from what factors may be stressing a crop at a specific point in a time to estimate the amount of moisture in the soil. So everything can be controlled through the remote sensing technology. Enriches decision making on the farm and can come from several sources, including drones and satellites. So drones are more accessible for a farmer, while at a national level you can use satellite imaging technology and data for the analysis and implementation. Everybody is talking about now the NGS-based omic resources and use. So knowledge of crop genome sequence is fundamental for understanding biochemical and physiological processes that govern plant traits and the way in which they respond to environment and the biotic and abiotic stresses. Improved understanding of biological processes increases. This is translated into enhanced agricultural productivity through research and development. Deciphering gene function and metabiotic pathways, which includes transcriptomics, proteomics, metabolics, small RNomics, epigenomics, interactomics, together with the corresponding development of bioinformatic tools and database to support. The focus is thus on the post-genomic analysis, such as genome annotation and describing gene function as applied to crop breeding. So everything is can be achieved after the NGS-based omic resources. We just heard about the rapid genotyping methods like GPS and UGS, which enable mark analysis at a much higher density. GPS can be used for genetic diversity assessment, whole genome fingerprinting of in breeds to get an insight into the haploid level genetic diversity, characterization of and utilization of germplasm, characterization of functional genetic diversity, identifying duplicate and identification of the mislabeled accessions, targeted germplasm collection and improve the development of subset in the collection, allele mapping and large-scale associations of genotype and phenotype. Then comes the molecular breeding, which is agronomics empower many applications in the commercial agriculture, including trait screening, marker associated back screening, and percentage testing. The technology is helping researchers and breeders evaluate and predict genetic merits in agricultural species, leading to improved selection practices. Important aspect is also genetic resource management and utilization. So what you are having is gene bank, which plays an important role in safeguarding crop genetic diversity against the ongoing losses, provide genetic validation for breeding for continued adaptation to changing environmental conditions and consumer demands. Gene bank also use morphological descriptors for germ span characterization. However, this is highly influenced by environmental conditions and different stages of plant development. The second one is breeding data management, which is also important. Modern breeding schemes such as GS and MS requires efficient informatics tools, automated data analysis pipelines, and decision-making tools for analysis and integration, development of informatics database and decision support tools, comprehensive list of genomic resources, platform and databases, relevant to genomic-enabled crop improvement, including genome sequence of the crop plants, and development of pipeline for connecting diverse type of data to appropriate analytical tools and for processing imaging and remote sensing phenotypic data. So in conclusion, actually what Fiz does is simplifying the consortium process and bringing researchers and breeders together to develop the agronomic products for their species of interest. So Fiz has this ability to connect each of these areas with the connecting parties from various fields. So if somebody is looking for a breeder, if somebody is looking for a person who can create a database, who can create a tool which is able to analyze the data, what they have produced. So we have the infrastructure and the capabilities at our ecosystem where the person who is required for such knowledge can get access to. So this is the Fiz business ecosystem based on the perfect ITC structure and a database. To achieve a fully precision agriculture, it will require the synergetic utilization of capabilities and expertise to tackle the problem for many different angles. So at present, we have various schools associated with us, Max Planck Institute associated with us, and the hospitals from the Frankfurt region. And there are various companies in-house. Some of them will be presenting tomorrow morning their products and the services to you, and they are very open for the collaborative projects and approaches for researchers as well as the companies who are interested to do business with them. So how normally this collaboration model works with the international partners? So from the emerging markets, it's like the driving, the collection of Frankfurt startups and emerging markets delivers far more than just technology export. The purpose is to adapt existing solutions to the specific needs of the target market to further develop them with the local partners and so as to initiate innovation. So that you will also listen about this particular aspect tomorrow in one of the third lecture, I guess. Networking is really critical, where Fiz offers companies and scientific organizations a platform for their innovation network. At the same time, it acts as a network partner itself and connect active stakeholders from industry, science, and politics, which is also a really important part in these projects, on a national and international level. And enabling this system, which Fiz enables international governments and organizations. It supports them in purposing local life science companies, providing emerging markets with access to German high-tech solutions, what we have been developing. So these are the few international cooperations which we have. We are already working with India, in South Africa, in Gulf countries, and in Romania, in Helsinki, and various other places. And this is one of the idea, which is data airport for agriculture, which has been innovated because at the moment data is everything. Its security is of the utmost importance for all the researchers, because if your data is being stolen or in the wrong hands, you could lose the entire work, and you could really lose the hold of the company or your data in that way. So we have this data, this is a data airport for agriculture, a vision of Dr. Garbe actually, whom we visited I think a few times here. So we say like data belongs to the trustworthy hands. Worldwide growth of agriculture is becoming more digital, and enhanced and simplified cross-border connections are necessary, and creating value drivers in new growing markets. So that so what eventually it says is we convert unstructured data, scientific partners like the precision agriculture companies, universities and institutes. The bioinformatics and services will be working on them. Through the consulting and management, we'll create the analyzed and correlated and interpreted data to the final user, the supplier. So thanks all for listening.